So as you can see, I've already done a look. Now you're headed to part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you do. It's a really beautiful, glittery, smoky gunmetal eye look with a pop of pink eyeliner. So stay tuned for that one if you haven't seen this one, and then after that one, watch this one. So now I'm going to show you how to get the looks. You're going to want to tone it down with the lips because you want the focal point to be your eyes. So a lot of times we like to stick with like a nude, nice, simple, natural, neutral kind of lip color. So what I have here is a Sephora lip palette, and it goes from their number 1 to number 6 in their colors. And if you can see, there's this really beautiful peach color right here. So what you're going to need is this palette with a color like this, or if you have a lipstick that is a pale peach color that has a tad of shimmer in it, make sure you get that. You're going to need some type of concealer. It can be a really good concealer to a really cheap concealer, it doesn't matter, but just make sure that concealer is at least half a shade lighter or a full shade lighter than your skin color. And a lip gloss that is similar or exact same color as the lipstick or lip gloss you're going to be placing on. So first we're going to want to make sure we prep our lips, and I'm just putting on any old cheap lip balm. This is Soft Lips and it's their tinted color in Pearl. So first what we're going to need to do is take our lip color that we're going to be putting on. I like to use a liner brush that's very small because it helps you get in there and make really good short strokes. But the good thing is, don't worry about it being exactly perfect right now because we're going to fix it up with a concealer, and if you haven't known how to do that, I'll show you how. Before we go and place our final lip gloss on, we're going to want to make sure we clean up the edges. This not only cleans up the edges, but also, since it's a lighter color, it almost contours our lips, and that brings more attraction and more fullness as a look to our lips without really getting Botox or any kind of injections. And as I said, it does clean up, so it makes your lips look sculpted to perfection, no matter how large your lips are or how small. It doesn't matter because they're going to look amazing after you do this trick. Cosmetics concealer, and you only need it in a little bit. And it's essential to have a really nice fine tipped liner brush. My liner brush, I got this in a Walmart brush set, is slightly slanted, if you can notice. And it's very fine, and it doesn't, bend easy. It's not very soft. It is soft to touch, but it's nice and stiff. That gives us a lot of control, especially when placing concealer or certain products in straight lines. So we're just going to get our brush loaded with that concealer and kind of brush it off almost to the side so we don't have too much and it doesn't glump. And we're going to want to actually not just look into a mirror, but we're going to want to have a mirror on hand so we can have that mirror up close and make sure what we're doing is exact to perfect. Now this may take some practice, but it's awesome when you get it down, and it's a trick that I never steer away to, even if I'm just placing lip gloss on my lips. You're going to pretty much follow your natural lip line. This also prevents feathering of our lipstick, and I know a lot of ladies that wear lipstick know what that is, and if you don't, it's when your lipstick likes to leak in the cracks and lines of our skin, which is normal, but a lot of times we like to find ways to prevent that from happening, and this will definitely fix that. If you can see, I'm pretty much pressing my bottom lip down with my upper lip like this. I'm stretching my skin down so I don't have to worry about messing up the lipstick, and I can just blend that concealer down with either my finger or with the brush itself. And as you can see, that bottom lip is completely perfected. Now it's time to get to the front lip, the top lip. This is sometimes you have to be very careful because you have the Cupid's bow and more curvature and sharper lines than the bottom lip. But again, just follow that natural line and you should do fine. Done with that, you might want to finish with your complete face. I know my lips look really light, the outer lines around from the rest of my face is because I don't have my foundation on, but we're going to take this lip gloss, and my lip gloss I'm using is Bare Minerals in Sugar Cookie. However, again, you don't have to use these exact products. There are tons of products out there that are much alike like these, but these are just the ones that I'm using. And we're just going to top that, and your lips should look like so. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to my other videos, and have a great New Year's. Bye!